stage Clavia Ali, who is the co-founder and the vice president of the BBABC and the lead of the youth program. So please make a warm round of applause for Clavia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you guys for coming out. Afro world, I can't hear nobody. Are we in here or what? Yeah, that's better. Good afternoon again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I think this is one of my favorite parts of the show, if not my favorite part of the show. This is where we get to introduce our future, and this is where we get to support them and encourage them to keep doing what they're doing. So please, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want you to welcome our youth entrepreneurs. And we'll start with, we have Zico, we have Anitra, and we have Aiden. So please give them a loud round of a hand, please. Come on out, guys. And we also have their lovely parents with them. We have Tricia with Aiden. We have Grace with Zico. And coming up, we have Anitra and her mom, Shalima. Thank you guys for coming out so much today. So, for those of you who haven't been aware of this program, we started this youth entrepreneur program a couple years ago because we realized that the vision for the association needed to have a legacy. And that's part of what we do at BBABC is we needed to create a legacy, which means we had to have kids following in the footsteps of what we were doing as older entrepreneurs. And we started the Youth Entrepreneur Program, the Powerplay Entrepreneur Program, in partnership with Bill Roach from Powerplay. And it's been beautiful. It's been one of the greatest partnerships we've had since we started the association, and the response and the reaction we've gotten from the kids throughout the program has been amazing. And I just want to get into a little bit about the kids and what we try to do. So the aim of the program, besides promoting the values of entrepreneurship, the skills of marketing, being able to research a product, being able to test it in the marketplace, do questionnaires and stuff like that, get feedback on your product, then do a preliminary design, troubleshoot that design, and then create a final polished product, which you can then turn around and sell to the public. This is something that, and these kids, by the way, are 9 to 12 years old, so please give them a round of applause for that effort right off the bat. So what we really, we try to see the entrepreneurs with the spirit of creativity and business. And as we know in our community, this is something that we need to see a lot more of. And I hope that everyone here who's had a chance, please go by the kids booth and support them and purchase earrings. We have books from Aiden. We have specialty James Bond type socks from Zico. So please take a look at those. They're amazing. And let's get into it. So I'm just going to talk to, let's start with, I have Aiden here to my right. So let's talk to Aiden. You've been in the program. Can you please tell the audience here, what did you like most about the program?
I like that they gave us a chance to express ourselves and
right.
to give us a chance to see what we like best to sell, and gave us a chance to become young entrepreneurs.
Awesome. That's what you heard? You heard. Awesome. You were well on the way, my brother. Now, can you please tell us a little bit about your product right here?
Well, my product is 10 steps on how to become an actor.
Oh.
It's the steps that I took on my journey to becoming an actor.
Are you an actor?
Yes.
Professional, eh? Awesome.
And it talks about how you need to get your headshots and agent to become an actor.
Right, so you have step-by-step instructions on how to become an actor?
Yes.
From scratch, if you've never had any experience?
No.
That's amazing. And how old are you again, Aiden?
I am 11 years old.
11 years old, and he's giving you step-by-step directions on how to become an actor. That's truly amazing. Congratulations, Aiden. And now, your mom, Tricia, did I say it right? Tricia. Hi, Tricia. Thanks for coming up. Now, question, as a parent, how was it watching your son, Aiden, go through the program?
Well, it was really amazing to watch him develop his idea and work hard at it.
Yes.
He did it all on his iPad, and he did a chapter like every week. And,
awesome.
And the help that they gave him in the class, the setup, the booklet really helped him hone his idea,
right.
Give him a direction on how to execute it, which was difficult, like trying to figure it out on his own. So it really helped him to put his idea together. And the classes every Saturday helped him to be able to do it as a group with the other members
awesome.
of the group and
work together.
And it really helped him to feel confident in the area of being an entrepreneur and how to sell and how much to sell it for. And
awesome.
Yeah, so it was really amazing to watch him work on it and complete it.
Thank you so much for that, and I appreciate the feedback.
Yeah.
Now, Aiden, for you, Did it really boost their confidence? They're going to flag now. They're ready to take on the world, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being a part. And going forward here, we have our guy Zico. Zico, how's the program been for you?
The program was good for me because it also taught me how to make my product and end up selling it over at the convention that we went last time.
The Innovation Summit?
Yeah.
Yep, that was amazing too. So, what did you learn? What was your favorite part, I guess, about the whole process? Like, what was it for you? The part that made you like really become interested in it?
My favorite part was probably making money.
Oh, well, I see. Entrepreneur right here. He's got the right impression. You got the right idea. And so, I heard today, I saw you selling some products today. I heard from your mom, Grace, was telling me that you got some custom orders there, buddy. So way to go. Congratulations on that. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting custom orders. Great job. And can you please tell us a little bit about your product as well? Maybe perhaps we can have Shalima pass it over. So maybe you can kind of do a quick demo for us to take a look at it. Oh,
Okay. So, the socks that I'm holding on right now, the bottom is waterproof.
correct.
You know how when the Vancouver rains a lot and you're usually wearing like shoes that are kind of expensive, and then you step in a puddle of water, your shoes get wet, your socks get soggy, and then your feet get wet. And then let's say you're over at school or you're at recess, and then you have like 30 more minutes to go, walking in soggy socks.
Right. Not the most comfortable.
Exactly. And then, or you're over at like a friend's house.
Right.
Now your socks smell, your shoes smell, and your feet smell.
He has done the market research.
But with these shoes, it can help you. Instead of having to have your socks smelling and shoes smelling, and having to endure the rest of recess with soggy socks, you can just like feel the water, but you're not cold. Your feet aren't cold or anything like that. It's not meant for snow, but you can wear them when it's snowing. You put on proper snow boots, and it helps still.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Let's go. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And Grace. There's more Grace. Now tell me, Grace, what was it, how much fun was it for you being up late at night helping him with this project?
I don't help.
There we go.
I'm a firm believer in they do what they do, how they want. I think what I loved about this program actually was that a couple times the instructor called and said, you know, Jugo's got a really good product, but I can see he's getting stuck. Can you encourage him to keep going? Because I really think it's a good thing.
Yes.
And so that helped me know like the cues, right? Where to push him. Because I think coming up to that innovation thing,
Yes, the innovation
there was a point where he wanted to switch to smoothies or something he's done before. That's easy for him. And the instructor called and said, hey, Jugo wants to switch his idea, but I really think he should stick with this. And so that was for me to be like, you're not changing your mind. Too bad. This is it.
Good.
I know he's done his shopping on his own. He knows how to take the bus to Walmart, get his supplies, buy his socks.
Amazing.
It's all him.
That's really amazing. And I'm glad that he was able to stick to his guns and maintain it. And perseverance is a very useful skill. It's one of the most important skills as an entrepreneur. Because, you know, you're going to fail many times. And I want to tell you kids this too. Don't be discouraged because of failure. Actually, it's just look at it as a learning, as a lesson hidden within your mistakes. Right? And as soon as you start looking for that lesson, you will always find a way to be better than you were the last time. And that's kind of my best piece of advice for you. Don't worry about failure. Guaranteed you're going to fail. It's just a question of how many times you stand up. Alright, so please take that with you. And we have on our right here now, our good friend Anitra. How are you doing, Anitra? Good to see you. And with her beautiful mom, Shalima. Thank you guys for coming out. There we go. So hi, Anitra.
Hi.
Thanks for coming up to our podium today. And I really want you to tell the audience here, tell them about your product.
Well, my product is crocheted earrings.
Yes.
I made them because I really like earrings and I also love to crochet, so I combined the two.
That's really good. Now, what was it about the program? And I know this is your second year coming to our program, so I'm hoping that you really liked it the first year, and that's why you came back. So please, can you tell the audience what was your favorite part about the program? What did you really like about it?
My favorite part of the program was probably getting everyone's feedback.
Yes.
And making my final design on it.
So you got to bounce your ideas off your friends and your colleagues, and they give you feedback, and then you tweak your design. Awesome. So you see, the part of this program that encourages the entrepreneurs to work together. We encourage values like teamwork. We encourage them to look at each other's products and troubleshoot them with them. Not just look at it and be critical of it, but look at it from a point of view as both a colleague and both a customer. Because would you buy this product if it was you? And the feedback that they gave to each other throughout the program was invaluable. And I'm glad that Anitra was able to address that, because the cooperation amongst the entrepreneurs, not just from the kid level, but also in our greater community, which is why we're here at Afro for sure, right? So I just want to make sure that that theme is present in everything that we do. We're about unity, we're about excellence, and we're about legacy, and we start right here. And I really want you guys to please support the kids. This is my most favorite part. This is my most important part of everything we do at BBABC. And I'm going to stress every adult here, every parent, every person, if you have a kid, you got a niece, whoever, encourage them to be entrepreneurs. Encourage them to be creative. Right? And with that, I have one question. I have it for Shalima. Now, you've been watching Anitra for the last couple of years, and you've seen her grow through the program. Were there any points that stood out to you throughout her journey?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that stands out is her ability to be independent in it. And I could say firsthand, even today, in the setup, it's like, mommy, no.
I got this.
And I think the more opportunities that she has and all of these kids have to really see that their own thinking, their own ideas can be fruitful, can grow, and can have impact. People will wear these things and take up a book and learn something. I think they can see that they don't have to wait.
No, they don't.
They can have that impact right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's extremely powerful. And I thank you, all the parents, I thank you really from the bottom of my heart for bringing your kids and getting them involved in the program. I think that programs like this, and by the way, this program is going to expand. We're going bigger and better. And I don't see her here in the audience. Shout out to Antonia. Is she in here with Ethos Labs? I'm giving her a shout out right now. Maybe she'll run to the stage, but I'm just giving you the heads up, Antonia. We're going to be working together closely in the future with these kids. So you guys please take a look at the Ethos Lab booth as well. They have a lot of cool programs for the kids, and we're going to take it from here. This is the future. I want us to all encourage them and support them, and let them know that we are behind them 100%. And we can actually take any questions from the audience. If there's anyone that has a question for our entrepreneurs about the program, please put your hand up and we can have a mic to approach you. Question? 1 second. Thanks, Michael. Hi.
I just wanted to say I'm really, really inspired by just listening to everything here. I'm smiling so hard.
Thank you.
I think the question is for all the youth here. What did you learn in this process? Because I know sometimes it takes time, sometimes it doesn't take that much time, but so far, what have you learned from going through this whole process of this journey of entrepreneurship?
Okay, I guess we can start with Anitra. Maybe you can answer that one.
Something that I learned was to take people's feedback instead of just doing something I want to do, but considering what everyone else would like.
That's a good one. Good answer. And Zico, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was probably selling my product and the money. I also forgot to mention something before. I'd like to give a big shout out to Crew Williams. He
He was my first custom order.
Well, thank you for that. And now, Aiden, what was your favorite?
My favorite part was communicating with everyone and learning about them, and also getting them to buy my books, and also teaching them about my books.
Teaching them about your field, your craft.
Yes.
Awesome. So you can still learn. Thank you very much, guys. Any other questions?
I don't really have a question. I just wanted to make a comment.
Yeah.
So, a few friends and I, we walked in and we were just passing Aiden's booth, and he actually approached us, and we were really quite impressed with how he was able to communicate with us, and I heard him saying that his favorite part. That's very well, and I just want to wish all of you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You have another question?
Hi everyone, my
Hi.
name is Ada. I don't have a question, I just want to commend the youths there. They're very young. You guys are doing awesome. The sky is not just your limit, you're going to go beyond the skies. I also do mentorship for youth, so I have youth programs. I'm a lawyer, but I have a non-profit that supports youth, entrepreneurs. My daughters as well started like this, and they own their own makeup line, and they're going into skincare. So I want to commend you all and say congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We have a question over here.
Coming down, coming down. Sorry, I'm loud.
I will give the floor to Grace for a sec. What do you have to say, Grace?
Yeah, sorry, I'm forgetting the host name. Is it Ray or Craig?
Michael.
Michael. One of the things I've enjoyed both at the other one and today is just the amount of encouragement that I've been hearing the kids get, and even my son. And earlier in the day, I called Michael over. I was like, yo, can you help my son? Just be the first person he pitches to.
Right.
And he gave him the tip to be like, make a personal story, so that when people are coming, you have something to connect with, right? There's so much support. I can see the father over there. He was, Chico's first customer of the day, and took the time to have a conversation with him about it. So thank you guys. I really and even crew, coming over and just being so supportive. And I was seeing in my family on the chat group, and now my brother's here showing up, that it's so encouraging to be in this energy. It's so uplifting for the kids, and whether you buy something or not, thank you. That's what I want.
Thank you all. And again, big shout out to Bill Roche and the Powerplay Young Entrepreneurs for representing and helping us to create this program. So please give a round of applause for Bill. He's in the crowd right now. Show yourself, Bill. Thank you very much. No, we have a question over here.
Yeah, one more question.
One more question.
Hi everyone, I'm Ali from Belgian Super Waffles. So everyone is invited to look up our website. And we have a question to kids. How would you encourage other kids to become entrepreneurs? What would you tell them?
Okay, so for this one, we'll start with Aiden.
I would say that no matter what your idea is, it's your idea and it's your passion, so just follow it.
Great advice, great advice. Zico, what are the jewels?
I would encourage them to stop relying on their parents for money, because they're probably not going to give you the money. So take action and try to find a way to make yourself money.
Proactive, great answer.
Self-reliance.
Anitra,
I'd probably say never give up.
great advice. Oh, we have time for one more question. I see a hand in the front here. Michael. Thank you, Michael.
So first of all, congrats to all of the young entrepreneurs. I manage a certain store on Granville Island.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, when are your products going to be in the UPL store?
Yeah, when are you guys bringing your products to our store?
What's going on?
We have a store, you got products. It seems like a natural match to me.
Right.
You gotta make a lot of them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's gonna be a demand.
Yeah. A high demand, so I hope you guys can put the work in to have your stuff in our store on
I hear a good discount on shelf space, right?
We can figure this out. But at the end of the day, what we really want to stress though is to the kids as well. The journey doesn't end. You know, we did the program, we had the innovation summit, we've had the trade show, now we're going to the store. So I know you got homework, I know you got gym class and stuff after school, but you're now entrepreneurs. You're business people. So there's going to be some time you're going to take out of your busy schedules to promote your business and become a businessman, you know, and women. And I hope that you don't stop with, you know, wait till next year's Powerplay program, and you keep continuing throughout the year. Maybe set up websites and keep selling online, put the stuff in the store, you know, stuff like that, and really keep pushing your business. Because it's only going to get bigger, and you can hear from the support in the audience that we are with you 1,000% in whatever you decide to do. So please take that with you, take the love and the blessings of all of us here, and run with it to the ends of the earth. Real team. You know, and I want to thank all the parents, everyone that came out to rep for the kids. I love you guys, and we're going to keep pushing this jump, this next generation, to be bigger, better, and more spectacular than we ever were. Cheers. Thank you, everyone.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, please.
I just want to thank everyone for coming to my booth and supporting me, and I just want to say thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you, everyone.
Wait,
Oh, go ahead.
can I say something too?
Hey, words of wisdom, gems. Everybody's dropping gems right now.
Over at booth 119, there's socks, waterproof socks. Make sure to come and get one or two on your way out.
There we have it, folks. BBABC, young entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice, excellent.